I put a chair out to the trash on the curb Tuesday after Teddy Tales. Now, this is protocol in LA. You call bulky item pickup and you say, "Hi, this is Teddy at Bleep Blah Blue address, and I have a mattress, a chest of drawers." If it's a bulky item that you can't put in the trash chute or the dumpster here, you have to call them and let them know. They will come. It's part of the city. So I called, and I've done it a million times. And they said, well, because of COVID, we're not going down alleyways or throughways or driveways or what have you. So please, can you just put it in front of your unit? Sure. No. I've seen stuff there before. I got this turquoise leather barrel swivel chair. Okay. It was gorgeous. I loved it. It lasted about 2 months and it stopped swiveling. Could it have been my weight? Perhaps. But it was on my nerves. And this hair look, I know, right? I turned it upside down and I saw that the little device, the little mechanism kind of was jammed in, and I thought, oh God, okay. So I called Wayfair and I said, is there a way you can send me, here's what happened. This chair, the piece would be kakikaku. And they said, oh, we don't have that part. Would you like it if we took 75% off? I said, well, I saw this chair that I really liked, and I would just rather exchange it for this chair. And they said, well, what if we gave you a $50 credit? What if we gave you a $50 credit and we gave you 80% off this chair? Well, it turns out they owed me money. I got the new chair, and I had the barrel chair, and I had a $50 credit, and they owed me money. Like, they paid me for, I have two chairs, and they paid me $50. I don't understand how it happened that way, but it happened that way. And I kept the chair because I thought, it didn't cost me anything. I'll keep the broken chair. I kept it in my bedroom. Look, I have a broken chair in my bedroom. And finally, I was like, I'm done. Why am I holding onto this chair? Why? Because it was free. I don't like it. It doesn't work. It's broken. I called bulky item pickup. I put it out on the curb. Well, my neighbors were in a tizzy. Because, they've lived here for 75,000 years, and they're not used to the system of something right in front of the house. They're used to it on the alleyway on the side. And oh my God, Ed, I saw him back and forth. There's a blue chair in the middle of the street. There's a blue chair in the middle of the street. Ed, it's not in the middle of the street. Ed, calm down, honey. Put your mask on. It's on the curb. They're coming tomorrow. I called, but that's where they want it now. They don't want it on the side. Oh, but it's going to attract home. Donna comes out of her place. Donna. There's a chair. Did you see? Yes, I saw. It's a chair, people. It's a chair. It's a turquoise blue leather chair. It's on the curb. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Well, Kenny has a girlfriend named Koo. Her name is Koo. Well, her name is Donna, but he doesn't call her Donna because he doesn't want to mix her up with the other Donna. So he calls her Koo. And I never met Koo, and I can only imagine that it's short for cuckoo. Now, Koo, let me describe what Koo looks like. Koo is, Koo used to work for the LA Times. She was a journalist, and then the LA Times did all these huge layoffs. Kenny and Koo, yeah. It's Marilyn McCoo and Kenny. Koo worked at the LA Times, and she was laid off. But, anyone who got laid off from the LA Times during that whole rush of layoffs, they did pretty well, especially if they were for a long time. So she was an investigative journalist, okay? And she looks like, you know what? You know that I don't have a picture of Koo. You know that baby Chang, the baby that has that full head of hair? That's Koo's hair. This is Koo's hair. That's Koo's hair. Can you see Koo's hair? Koo still blow dries her hair with a roller brush. Every morning I hear, and Koo is blow drying her big poofy baby for cougar, maybe. Blow drying her big, ginormous hair. Okay. Well, Koo, for somebody who works at the LA Times, an investigative journalist, asks stupid questions. She knocked on my door and she was like, kudu. I was her kudu. Oh my God. Is that a hairdo? It's a kudu. She knocked on my door. She was like, oh, Teddy, there is a homeless man sleeping in the blue chair out there. Do you know anything about that? I was like, yes, it's my blue chair. I followed protocol. I called bulky item. They're coming. Do you think he's gonna live there? Koo, you worked for the LA Times. You were an investigative journalist. You mean to tell me you really think this homeless man is gonna move in to a blue turquoise leather barrel swivel chair? Are you insane, Koo? Go blow dry your hair. Oh, last but not least about Koo. She has the worst telephone melody. What is telephone melody, Teddy? That's when you give somebody your phone number, there is a beep bop boo to it. It's like 323-123-4567, right? This is how it, not if it doesn't swivel, he won't. The homeless man was there. She called the cops. I saw Koo talking to the officer, and no man was sitting in the chair. And I heard her saying, well, there was a homeless man setting up shop in this chair. And the officer was like, well, he's not here now. There's really not much I can do, ma'am. Oh, my name's Koo. Okay. Koo said, can I give you my phone number? Because in case anything happens with the chair. Koo, listen to me. They're coming tomorrow. Bulky item pickup is coming tomorrow. Calm down. If the homeless man is setting up shop in the chair, bulky item pickup will pick up the chair with him in it and haul it off. Don't worry. Are you sure you were an LA Times journalist with these questions? So she goes, let me give you my number. Okay. It's 3-123-4567. Wait, who gives their number like that? Tell me. There is a musicality to giving your phone number. Koo, it's 323-123-4567. Let's do it in time. 323-123-4567. Right? That's how you give a number. 323-123-4567. And that's how you remember the number. Because it's a melody. It's kind of like a key. Koo goes, here's my number, write it down. 3-2-3-1-2-3-4-5-6-7. I've never heard anybody give a number like that before.